Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the second day of Fitmas. And today, your body gives you 2 perfect push-ups and a 1-minute wall sit. So I'm going to show you a couple of different options for the push-ups. So I always encourage people to start by doing wall push-ups or maybe even countertop push-ups. So you can use the countertop in the bathroom, maybe the countertop in your kitchen. Or if you've got the room on the floor, you can always do push-ups against the edge of your couch if you want something a little harder, or you can progress down to the floor. So for wall push-ups, and I know it's a little hard to see if I can adjust it a little bit for you guys, make it a little bit better. So you're going to be back and you're gonna have your heels lifted off of the floor. I like to do that instead of having my heels down because it gets a little bit more core. You wanna make sure that you're using that core strength and your glutes to hold a nice good position. You wanna have your heels up, shoulders away from the ears. A lot of time what tends to happen is we lift our shoulders and we're trying to do push-ups this way, and it puts a lot of strain on our shoulders, and it also makes them a lot harder to do. So we're gonna drop our shoulders down away from our ears. I have my hands in line with my shoulders because I'm going to do more of a tricep push-up, so my elbows should be pointing down to the floor. We're gonna be nice and tall, and we're going to slowly take our forehead towards the floor, or towards the wall, and then we're gonna push back. And then we're gonna do that again, and we're gonna go forwards, and we're going to come back. You can always do this on a countertop, or you can also do this on the floor. I'm going to quick show you how to do them on the floor. So again, I am doing more of a tricep push-up, or what some people call a military push-up. Again, shoulders away from the ears. I'm going to do these on my knees. So your shoulders are directly over your wrists. And we're gonna start a little bit back, toes are tucked under, but then we're going to shift our weight forward. So notice I'm not doing this with my hips back, all right, in kind of a tabletop position. I'm shifting my weight forwards, so there is a straight line, a diagonal line from my shoulder to my hips to my knees. My toes are tucked under and pressing into the floor. This takes pressure off of my knees and forces me to engage my core. And I'm going to do just a very shallow push-up. And you're just going to go down and back up. And one more time, going down and then back up. Now you can always do these on your toes if you would prefer. So that is always an option. But I want you to think about having really good form, really good technique. And now it's time for our 1-minute wall sit. And if you're not sure about these ones, I do have a video posted yesterday that has our 1-minute wall sit. So you're gonna start nice and tall, walk your feet out a little bit so that when you drop down into your wall sit, your knees stay over your ankles and your shoelaces and your time is on. So you really wanna make sure that we're not down this way. So much pressure on your knees and it does not feel good. So nice and tall. Just imagine you're sitting in a chair and it's invisible. So you're doing the invisible chair trick. So just nice and tall. And again, if a minute is a little long for you right now, start with 15 seconds or 20 or 30. And each time you do this, see if you can build up and try to do just 5 more seconds and see how you feel. Or notice my hips are a little high. If you want to make it a little harder, try to go down just a little bit. So we need to engage our core, make sure we're not arching. Nice and tall. So bellies are in, just sitting down. 15 more seconds to go. We're almost done, everyone. So again, you can always make it a little harder by adding a weight and having that resting on your thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I push myself up the wall and then start to walk my feet back, shake it out, and you have just completed your second day of Fitmas. So have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3.